I've been asked that you do not use flash photography unless it's with the experiments. These guys behind me are the dedicated scientists of the Modular Operations Research Division. Right now we're making some final tweaks before we get started on a very special project. I can't even begin to express how excited I am for this thing. We're working on a series of psychocerebrolics, holotopographical analyses, intramural procedures, observation of contained stimuli. You are familiar with these techniques, am I correct? Good. Hey, maybe one day I'll see you up here working for Modular Operations. Bro, careful with that. Jesus. That was a new recruit from the mailroom division. He's still settling in here, am I right, bro?
Yes, Mr. Dr. Tavery, sir. My apologies. My hands are very sweaty, and I just lost my grip. And I have a glandular condition which prevents me from retaining moisture.
Very good, bro. Very good. All right, where was I? Oh, yes, science. Now, the stuff we're working on here is pretty advanced. I couldn't really explain it to you, but I can show you. Check it out. What on earth? Bro.
I'm sorry, sir. I was having my juice break near the projector, and you see, I was drinking my juice, but the lid was a little off. And you see, and the juice just sort of slipped out of my hands as I have a glandular condition which prevents me from retaining moisture. And there's my...
Just fix it, please. I apologize.
Alright. Okay. Here, fix it.
There we go.
There.
Yeah. That's all wrong. Stop the tape. Look. Gruff, can you just go take a nap now? Okay?
Nap, sir? I would never sleep.
Anyway, subject one is James. He's a complicated man with some astonishing abilities like nothing we've ever seen. So we're going to explore him. Hook him up.
Hey, handsome. You in?
Am I,
Come on. My hand's getting cold. My blood's already cold.
Grab a seat. Your cards are on the table.
Fresh.
Sit down, Shun.
That's to you, James.
James, Jim Boy, Jimmy Jams, Jimaroo. That's your name, isn't it? You're in or you're out?
I'm,
Biggest fear. My biggest fear? Sharks.
I'm in. I call.
My 3 ladies makes 4 at this table.
I think you mean 5. I got nothing.
Yeah. Full boat. Aces of a queen. Wait.
You're gonna need a bigger boat. Or queen.
Well, wait a minute. How many queens are there?
Son?
Maybe even in the scene I can still tell you a song.
Looks like you're sitting with the fishes tonight, Jimaroo.
He sure ain't swimming with the sharks.
Say another word and I'll leave you looking like a hammerhead.
Watch it. My nana was a hammerhead.
All right. Time to settle up.
I'm a little light.
What are we gonna do about you? Lunch meat?
I could show you some card tricks.
He's just trying to get out of being eaten.
No better than those dolphins at SeaWorld.
Doing tricks again paid.
All right. What's this to say about card tricks?
I could show you some magic with these cards here.
He's just trying to toss himself a life preserver.
You're really my interest, pal. I used to smoke reefers down by the reef with David Carlfield.
Good old days.
This better be the real deal.
In your harpoons. I'm gonna need a volunteer from the audience. Not all at once. Yes, you. Yes? What is your name? Don't tell me, tell them. Okay, now Alex, have you ever helped a magician before? Okay, would you be comfortable selecting a card? Okay, please select one. Okay, thank you. Now, look at it, show it to the audience. Have you done so? Okay. Now please place it back. Okay. Now, I'm going to snap my fingers and your card is going to rise through the deck and come to the top. Your card was the Queen of Diamonds. I'm sorry, there's one. That's because it wasn't supposed to be. It's never the first card. Your card is actually supposed to do a 360 out of the deck and land on the floor. I'm sorry. Your card was actually the Ace of Spades. I'm a little pressured right now, so just think of it. You know what? I always seem to forget that magic is not all about the cards. Cards are actually a very small thing when it comes to magic. They're much smaller in the bigger scheme of things. Magic is all about the presentation of it. Magic is a sea of imaginations where a card can shoot out of the deck, a deck can shrink, or a deck can just change completely into something completely different, leaving me with only one card left in my hand. And that card is the Five of Hearts! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Imagine knowing how it's all going to end. Is this working? Hello? Testing. Chocolate pudding. Testing. Are we okay? Okay. Cool. Hi, everyone. I'm Daniela Vasquez. Do you have the script? No. Can't ask for mine, right? Oh. Oh, okay. So who here has a watch? Anyone? You? Oh, do I need that? Sorry. Never mind, I don't need it. Sorry. Okay. So who here has ever regretted something in their past? It's okay, you can raise your hands. All right, put them down. So, you know how like when you're little, you think your parents are like super beautiful, or handsome, or strong, invincible, you know? Well, I used to think my father was the creator of time. Well, no. It makes sense, I swear. He's a watchmaker. And I used to like to sit next to him while he tinkered and stuff, and I remember there was this one big clock above his desk, and on the surrounding shelves, a series of watches, and they were all synchronized exactly. Tick, tick, tick. I remember being afraid that if he died, if he stopped working, that time would stop altogether. Now, as time wore on, I grew older, as did he. The silly superstitions, they subsided, but the fascination did not. My father's still a very capable man, though. He's not about to hand over his daily chore of cleaning his collection of clocks every day. But just to be safe, he passed along a couple secrets to me. And let's just say I got a little experimental. Just to be clear, I'm not the same little girl who once believed her father was the creator of time. But we might got what you call a family legacy. Time travel. It was exciting at first, revisiting the happiest moments of your own life, feeling electric and alive whenever you felt like it. Being a witness to the most famous historical events firsthand, even the horrible ones. God, imagine seeing the worst moments of your life happening over and over again, and all you can do is watch. Imagine knowing everything that will happen in your future. The amount of times you'll ever have takeout. How many tubes of lipstick you'll finish. The number of times you'll watch a whole series of Golden Girls. Ever. How much money you'll make. The amount of times a boy will buy you flowers. 7. Minus the orchids. How to who you'll marry. How many kids you'll have. Which goodbyes would be your last. Which I love yous would really count. All the places you did and didn't travel to. The choices you did and didn't make. Your last words. Where you'll be buried. Imagine knowing how it's all going to end. Is this working? Hello? Testing. Chocolate pudding.
Now, that's all good and all right. But what about Dr. Number 5256?
Well, sir, as you know, there are many variables that go into the theory of time travel, like resources, finances.
Excuses! I want to be able to time travel yesterday.
I will see what I can do.
I want you to do more than see, Dr. Marr. Who's next?
Thank you. As you all know, our research positivity is its all-time low. While our synergistic development has given us very lucrative financial solutions and scientific innovations.
Mr. Eccles, what do you make of this conundrum? Asleep at the wheel again, Eccles. How do you expect us to achieve true synergy with such low morale? Pay attention! You should consider yourself lucky to take part in such important matters as these.
Yeah, there's nowhere else I would rather be.
Glad to hear it. Dr. Optic, tell me about your project's holistic benefits.
Well, sir, as you can see by this diagram, our numbers are going up while this line's going down. Also, there's this arrow over here. We still have people in the lab trying to figure out what that is. We'll have that for you as soon as we know, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Optic. Dr. Marr, how do these numbers sit with you?
They look promising.
Tell me more about synergy, finance, job creators. Mr. Eccles! Mr. Eccles!
Hey?
Are you still with us, Mr. Eccles?
Of course, there's nowhere I would rather be.
Consider, for a moment, the secret life of the modern high school student. Outwardly, he exhibits all the old qualities. He's social, owns a skateboard, and has at least 3 unique words to describe most social situations. Behind closed doors, however, we see something much more hidden. A prodigious student, an innovator, and a younger brother.
Yeah, I mean, my brother Moen pretty much ruined everything for me. The Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, all that stuff. Seriously.
Here is the hidden life of Sam McDonald.
Wow.
Well played, sir. Well thought, sir. Sir, I present Miss Joey the Sidro you asked for. What's that you're doing, mister?
I'm just doing a little hyperbolic theory. Drink this, George.
Thank you, mister. Well cured, sir.
You think that's cool? Check this out. I made this.
I just wanted to show you this video, dude. Check this out. Made me think of you. Alright, I gotta leave, man. It's not you guys.
Plants are so easy to take care of. All they need is some water and a healthy environment, and I'm able to provide them for that. I have a weird obsession with plants. I probably have about 25 different species in my room, but the science of them really baffles me, and they're just amazing creatures, and I'm so happy to have a little biosphere in my own room.
Subject seems to personify plants to cope with codependent on nurturing figures. Hypnotherapy suggests deep-seated need to... Okay, sounds good.
science. Modular operations. This is how science gets done.
Hey, Dr. Marr.
Oh, hey, Paige. You sleep okay?
Yeah, I compiled some number stuff. Nothing you couldn't have done.
Yeah, I know, but I was super busy. George's wife had a baby, so I had to feed his snakes.
Snakes? Who keeps snakes?
George, apparently. I guess he had some extra room in his office after that promotion, whatever.
Speaking of promotion, when are you going to present me to the board? I'm self-aware enough to count as an AI, right? Even I know that.
Yeah, you're close, but you're not done. I need to make sure you don't go all, Singularity Space Odyssey on us or whatever. Try to kill everybody.
Dr. Marr, I care about you. I care about modular operations. I care about the human race. You can trust me.
Well, I can only trust you as far as I can trust myself because I programmed the AI. Now, get ready for calibration.
All right.
Very nice.
Thank you.
My love, there's only you in my life. The only thing that's right.
My first love. You're every breath that I take. You're every step I make.
And I want to share all my love with you. No one else will do.
And
your eyes, they tell me how much you care. Oh yes, you will always be my endless love.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hi, so I was,
You know the offices are off limits after hours.
yes, okay, so I had a thing.
Uh-huh. What you have is not enough clearance to be here at night. Get home, Doc.
Yeah, okay, bye.
My love, there's only you in my...
not a chance.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm certain that if there's one thing you've all gathered so far this evening, it's that we here at Modular Operations are truly interested in evaluating the inner workings and capabilities of individuals from all demographics, those with all personality types and life experiences.
In these examination proceedings, we oftentimes come across some atypical subject that proves rather difficult to assess conclusively. Subject number 36902 is one of these cases.
Dan, what's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear. I'm
In the initial evaluation of subject number 36902, the subject claims to like work a lot and has chosen to build himself up, all due to something the subject's mother supposedly said.
Because of the way subject number 36902 has mentally processed this confrontation with its mother, the subject has begun to view some of the very pleasures of life as work. This is not the outlook for a proper functioning mind.
It really isn't. We here at Modular Operations predict that this perspective is growing more and more prevalent in adolescents today. And we have subsequently begun work on an experimental procedure to find the precise root of subject number 36902's mental process.
In an effort to better the subject's life. Thank you, Dr. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you, the audience, will witness one of the first test runs of the experimental procedures we're working on here at Modular Operations. Procedures that are helping us move toward reconstructing a more efficient parent-child dynamic, focusing on the way the adolescent mind views parental interaction. Enjoy. Greetings, subject number 36902.
Where am I?
Do not worry about that for now, subject number 36902. You are in good hands. We are here to help you.
What do you mean, me? Who are you?
Just relax, subject number 36902. Now, in a few moments, we're going to administer a basic neuroinsular simulation, just some nanostimulative probes, that's all. This may sound a bit frightening, but I assure you everything will be A-OK.
You don't have my permission to
Do not worry, subject number 36902. We have everything under control. If you start to feel overwhelmed, anxious, or even feverish, just let us know. But everything will almost definitely be just fine. This is a very circuitous neurostimulatory operation, but I promise you, you're in very qualified, very dexterous hands.
How am I even supposed to,
Good then. Looks like we're ready to start now. Just breathe, subject number 36902.
Daniel is going to be okay. I mean, it's not like it's dangerous or anything, right?
Oh, this is the subject's mother. She will be observing the simulation take place. Yes, of course. We have all of this under control.
Hello? Something going on? Am I supposed to do something?
Initiating simulation in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Daniel? Honey?
Ma?
Daniel? Honey?
Ma, is that you? I can hear your voice from you there.
Daniel? Honey?
Hey, what's going on? Whatever's happening, this isn't cool.
Daniel?
Hello? Hey! Let me out of here. Hey, you said if anything was overwhelming or if I was feeling feverish, to just let you know. Well, this is me. Just letting you know. Hello? Is there anybody out there?
Aren't you going to do something?
Oh, not to worry. Everything is occurring precisely as we've hypothesized. The behavior the subject is exhibiting is actually rather typical.
Typical? You said this is an experimental procedure never done before.
Yes.
Daniel? Honey? Tell me what you're afraid of. Daniel? Honey?
Mom? Hello? Mom? Mom, where are you? Mom! Hello? Say somebody help me, please! No, stop! Stop! Somebody help me, please! Mom, where are you? Mom, I'm gonna save you, Mom! Mom! Somebody help! Somebody get me out of here! Somebody help me, please! Somebody stop this! Get me out of here! Stop! Please! Somebody help me! Stop! What am I afraid of? I'm not afraid of much. Maybe failure. Failure and accomplishments. I always believe sincerely that the most important thing in life is work ethic. think that in terms of work ethic, it's very important. Nobody owes you nothing. You don't owe anybody anything. Actually, I do owe somebody. I'm my mom. And growing up, she always told me that she always let me know that nothing you will ever want, nothing you could ever want, will ever just be given to you. But what I want, she doesn't ever seem to understand. I want to give her everything. I just want her to be happy. I've been with this girl for 8 months, and it's like, I don't blame my mom for getting mad at me. I don't blame my mom, for saying that I'm not easy to show the kind of things like that. Because there was definitely a point in my life where I wanted to be as far away from my mom as possible. Like I said, I had been with this girl for 8 months, and I wanted to stop doing things with my mom. It was easy to fall in love with this beautiful girl, like an idiot, and focus on her and just stop doing things, even consider doing things for my mom. Me and this girl ended up having a huge falling out. And after that, I didn't speak to my mom. And when I did yell, I closed the door on her. I shut the door in her face. I didn't want to hear I didn't want to hear what she had to say. I don't need her. I don't need you to hold my hand. I should have listened to her. I should have listened to her. I lost every memory that I've ever had with my mom.
Danny? Honey? I'm here.
Mom.
There'll be times where I'm completely alone, just in my room, minding my own business, and something just comes over me, and it's like a spaz attack, and I'm like in my room, I'm doing weird gestures and whatnot, and it can be concerning to me at times. My mother got sure at one point, but I think it's just a part of my personality.
Dear Diary, oh my god, look at that. Stella went to Lemonade. How interesting. Wow, I'm so happy you posted that picture of your boyfriend for Man Crush Monday. Wow, yeah, cool. Your oatmeal is really inspiration for the rest of us. Is this really what it's about now? Chia seed pudding, protein pancakes, Starbucks? What about the stuff in life that actually matters? Does no one want to sit down nowadays and have an actual conversation. I don't know, about life, family, the earth, something. I'm sorry, I know you guys probably don't care about these problems, and maybe some of you even have a Fitspiration blog or Instagram. That's totally cool too. It's just, I feel so alone. And you guys are just sitting there so conveniently in my room. I just figured I'd vent a little bit. Yeah, this day, I remember that. When Starbucks screwed up my order. What a freaking tragedy, right?
Hi, what can I get you today?
But Wallace, do you think he's like totally hot? Hi, sorry, can I please have... But he's hot, right? One second, let me see. Caramel macchiato? Is he? Sorry, skinny iced, please.
Okay, and your name?
Wallace.
Can you just answer me already? God, Wallace, why do you have to be so inconsiderate sometimes? He's waiting for me, and I need to know if I should even pursue this, okay?
Jesus, I was ordering. I'm sorry. Let me see. Yeah, he's cute. But, I mean, he kind of looks like your ex-boyfriend.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, but he was always so great to me. I mean, don't you remember how great he was to me?
Oh, yeah. Especially when he cheated on you with your best friend.
Wait a minute, that was not even like a...
Caramel macchiato for Wallace.
Thank you. Thanks.
Oh my god. Check out this lighting. We have to take a picture.
Totally.
Look at your gut. Make sure you do with the hair. Oh, it's chip nail. That manicures definitely don't jealous. Ready? I like it. Wallace, I totally forgot to give you skinny.
Oh.
She could like totally sue you, you know.
I don't think that's a thing. And to be honest, it's okay. I don't care. No, it's
What is
cool.
this? Coffee bean? Of course she wants you to remake it.
No, it's please.
It's fine. I'll get right on that.
No, you don't. Please don't. I can drink it. It's okay.
Season.
No, so ready for that?
Right. Can you guys shut up for 1 second? I'm trying to sound witty and involved, yet clueless and uninterested at the same time. Do you have any idea how difficult that is?
Right. We're leaving. Thank you. I'm sorry.
You know, maybe you should work at Coffee Bean. I heard they're hiring.
You know, Wallace, I don't get you. You told him you wanted skinny, and he didn't give you skinny. Like, why don't you just march up to that sorry barista and say something about it? You always let people walk all over you, and it kind of drives me nuts.
Do you see what I mean? Why did that matter so much to them? Lately, it just seems that all my friends care about are the misspellings on Starbucks cups or how many Instagram or Twitter followers they have or lose. I guess I'm just different that way. Anyways. Hello?
Wallace, I'm worried about you.
But why? Nothing happened. I mean, you're acting so concerned about me, but in reality, I'm fine.
Okay. Shut up. We all know something's wrong.
Are you singing right now?
Singing you like this.
Like what? Gracie, I'm fine. Just because I don't freak out over superficial things like you doesn't make me clinically depressed.
Wow, low blow. Please don't act like you're any better than the rest of us. Because...
Right, why are you singing?
You've been sitting in your room listening to Morrissey for the past 48 hours. And if that isn't a warning sign, I don't know what is. Whenever Wallace, I'll talk to you whenever.
Okay, Gracie, if I'm gonna take you at all seriously right now, you're gonna have to stop singing.
You're indifferent, that convinces me. You're completely on the edge. I forgot my history book. Oh my god, Mr. P totally freaks out when you don't bring your history book. And you always forget to bring your book.
Dude, I know. When he said next time I forget, I'll get detention. I can't have that. And Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Do you have your history book with you? I forgot mine. I really need to borrow one.
I never forget the class.
Okay. Sorry. Ew. Do you guys see that? Wallace just asked to borrow my history book.
Who even brings their books to class anymore? Only losers do that.
I know. And we're not even friends.
I know. Bring your own ducking book.
Ew, I hate when people do that.
Wallace, come here.
What's up?
I just heard Sarah talking smack about you. She's such a witch. Oh my god, I'm totally on your side. Sorry, I'm mean causing me drama. I just thought you should know. She was complaining to us about how you asked her for her book.
Oh, well, that's really sweet, you guys. Thank you. But to be honest, I don't care. I mean, it's not her problem. I forgot my book.
I seriously heard her call you disgusting, though. She called you a freak and she said she hates your outfit.
Well, like I said, I don't care. I'll deal with it. I'm just trying to figure out how to not get detention at the moment. That's my biggest concern.
But she called your outfit ugly. I just know that if I were you, I would want to stand up for myself. I know what's up. You've been down on your luck. Lost some followers.
You too? Really?
Wallace, you should listen. I know I will.
Why does everyone keep singing? Am I missing something?
And your outfit's totally cute. We would steal it if we could. But we gotta let you know.
You did what's a beginning to show.
No, not that. Whatever, Wallace. We'll talk to you whenever.
I don't care. Why does no one understand that? Nobody ever listens to me and no one ever gets it. Am I going crazy? You guys would tell me if I were going crazy, right? They were singing, right? Yeah. They were definitely singing. I mean, what the hell is with that?
Come quick. Look who's here with your ass.
Okay. That's what I needed tonight. God. Well, come on, guys. We have a party to get to.
Hey, Jesse.
Oh, he's over there. Does Mason feel any better? Her legs look huge in those jeggings.
Yeah, I can't even believe people still wore those things.
Right?
Yeah.
I know.
Are you serious? You're aware we broke up a week ago, right? I mean, technically, we didn't even break up. You just stopped responding.
Sorry, we just weren't vibing. I know you felt it too. I mean, Sarah's a musician like me. We can jam together. Something you and I never had. Sorry, babe.
I see this.
OMG, you freak! Do you not realize that you just assaulted the lead singer of Friday Mailing Service? Who do you think you are talking to him like that?
Wow, somebody called the crazy police. I tried to help her out, but clearly she's gone off the edge.
Maybe I have gone off the edge.
Wallace. Look, Wallace.
I'm really not in the mood for another High School Musical number, okay?
Oh, come on, Wallace. That stuff was so last week. I'm not going to sing. Trust.
Kid, stay.
Look, I'm really worried. I've never seen you act out like that before. He guy's a total jerk. Don't even worry about him.
It's just like the principal, you know? Who does that? I'm so over this whole thing. I'm done with this crazy. I can't do this anymore.
Sorry, I get it. I mean, there are a lot of hot guys here. I mean, do you want me to, get someone to hook up with you? Or I could get a Four Loco? They have peach.
Thank you. go home now. I'm not feeling this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, text me tomorrow. We can do lunch or check out the flea market. Cool.
Did I hear flea market? I'm totally down for some new florals. Why aren't we getting the lunch? I'm coming to you, Alice.
Bye. Mom, I'm home.
Hey, honey, good night. How was the party?
Same as usual. Love you. Good
I
night.
love you more, honey. See you in the morning.
So, now I'm here, more alone than ever.
At least I have you guys. I'm sorry to let you all down. It's just Instagram and Starbucks just aren't enough for me. Everyone else seems to be okay with their lives, but that's just a trend I'll never come to understand. The 21st century has hit me in the face one last time. Whatever.
Wallace, I'm really going to miss you. It's such a shame that you have to leave this world so soon. I love you so much, and we were so close. I was always so happy to lend you my history book because you were so forgetful. Heaven has another angel. Rest in peace. XOXO, Sarah. Love, Wallace.
Say, Dr. Tavery,
Yes, Dr. Upton.
are you sure this is right?
How do you mean?
All of this. These are people's lives. Is it really worth tinkering with them like that?
Well, look, Nellie, we have to do this. I mean, somebody has to, right? These are people worth understanding. This is the best place for this. Everything we do in a very specifically controlled environment. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess, but you saw what that did to her.
It wasn't real.
But it was.
Look, this isn't an easy job, okay? Important, yes. Rewarding, most assuredly, but not easy. I think you should consider taking some perpetually recreative psychosalviary...
Me time?
Yeah. Go do whatever it is you do when you're not here.
Oh, all right.
What do I see in my future? What do I see in my future? I see adventure or ladies. Oh yeah, and trains.
Modular Operations scientist Fox Marr has just been detained after the release of an artificially intelligent bionic prototype. It has been deemed highly threatening and indistinguishable from regular human beings. We urge everyone to stay indoors until this potential threat has been contained.
Do you really think that the cops can actually handle a robot?
I don't think the cops can handle a damn parking ticket.
I hope not. We're in red zone.
The day began like any other, hanging out on the hill. Sometimes we listen to the radio, sometimes we don't. It's never anything good, but today, all I can say is if I hadn't been listening, things would have been very different. I'm Storm Scully, private detective.
Someone stole my standardized gemstones from my apartment. I don't understand how anyone could have gotten into that safe freeze and you had to find it. Oh, please, detective, I can't go to the police with this.
I understand you're very concerned, but I believe that I can help you. How about you meet me at Alexander's at the corner of 3rd and 8th? There we can discuss my rates and talk a little more.
Thank you, detective. Excuse me, but are you Storm Scully, private detective?
That depends. Are you the woman from the phone?
That depends. Are you Storm Scully,
I'm gonna go with yes.
Scarlet Marquis. Pleasure. Oh, Detective, you've got to help. I've lost everything.
Start. Try and tell me every bit you can. Don't leave out anything major.
Well, I've acquired a large collection of precious gemstones, most of which I've had to part with to make it this far. I plan on trading the Serenite for a comfortable sum in California. Now, I don't know what I'll do.
All right. And you said no one knew you had it.
No, not at all.
As a professional detective, I'm gonna have to go with my gut and say, something's wrong about that. I'd like to visit your apartment.
Well, this is it, Detective. This is where they were kept the night that was stolen. It's very strange because the only thing that's missing is the Serenite. I don't understand why any thief would be so selective.
Something told me this lady might not be telling the whole story. But a case is a case. A job is a job. I see. Miss Marquis, man, what time did you leave your apartment tonight? Your precious gems were commandeered, you say.
Around 8, I figure.
Where did you go and how long were you there?
Can't say.
Why not?
Can't say.
I see.
If you'll excuse me, Detective, I've got to go powder my nose. Feel free to sleep or do whatever it is you detectives do.
Detective. The room looked pretty. Cleaner than a doctor's office. But there was something in the wastebasket. Batteries? That machine oil? It's no good. Miss Marquis! Miss Marquis! Scarlet! How could I have not seen it? And just like that, she disappeared. You see a lady in a black dress coming through this way? And if I did, what's in it for me? Listen here, I'm not pussyfooting around. You see her or not?
Let's say that I did. Let's say she wasn't alone. I think the lady really wanted to stick around and see me do a little one too. I did a little of this. I did a little of that. Till the other one took her away, sort of forced her away. Then went down to the train track right over there.
Don't got any change for you today, sorry.
What's the matter? Hey, if you see her again, tell the dancing man told her to stop by. She'll know what you mean.
How could I have not seen this earlier? Everyone knows robots run on Serenite. I had to go to the train tracks before it was too late.
Storm! You came for me! This is Storm Scully Private Detective.
Oh no, another human to eliminate.
I know you don't mean me.
My meaning is irrelevant. The Serenite is already in my hat, and you are never getting it back.
Then why kill the girl?
I am an evil robot. It is what I do.
Not fighting, help me. Funny how it only takes one small circumstance to completely change your world. You think you're thrown off track, only to find you've been thrown onto the next one. It's a scary thought to some, but I like to believe in a little thing called me, Storm Scully, Private Detective.
I'm really passionate and driven. I don't let things get in the way of what I want to do.
Hey folks, it's the Eric X Show. It's 2:30 a.m. in my basement. Hello. We have a very special guest on the show tonight, Mr. Pete Rose. Well, we had a special guest. I guess he's in Vegas. But have no fear. We have lots of fun stuff still planned for the show. Is anybody listening? Please, if someone is listening, don't hesitate to call in. Janaz, what are you doing in my basement?
Eric, I'm your fabulous co-host.
Alright, fine. Do you know where Pete Rose is?
Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Eric X Show.
American Modular Operations band, and of course, this special guest tonight, Mr. Christian Lips. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our host, Mr. Eric.
How's everybody doing tonight? I'm feeling it.
He's feeling it.
Gonna go dance with the DMV this weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, the MSX. Now see, the Eric X Show is more than just about sports. Kind of like how O.J. Simpson is more than just an athlete. It's about fun. It's about entertainment. You gotta put your chest in it. It's about soul. Now see, back when I was in my basement, nobody believed in me and my potential. Because nobody was there. But now when I look out in this studio audience tonight, I see friends. I see fans. I see ex-girlfriends. So let's bring out our first guest tonight. Now I know a lot of basketball player, slash actor, slash ornithologist in my life. But nobody can take it to the rack. Bam! Right on cue. Or classify the genus of an egret. Quite like the Doctor of Duck, the Sultan of the Screen, the Birdman of the Boulevard. Ladies and gentlemen, give a hand for Mr. Lindsay Hustle himself, Christian. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the roots of all evil. Mr. Lipsy Hustle, Christian Lips, how you doing, man?
Great, sir. How are you?
I'm doing great. I got this show like 2 minutes ago. Everything is going up for me, you know? It's been a good year. It's been a good year. Let's get right to it. What was it like to hear your mother say I love you for the first time?
Well, it was sort of like the sweet, warm sensation you get when you taste that first bite of homemade apple pie. You know what I mean?
I get you. Now, you're a basketball player, slash actor, slash ornithologist.
Yes, sir.
Was it always in that order, or was it at any time different?
Oh, well, you know, one time I wanted to be, instead of an ornithologist, I wanted to be like a bowler.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Rolling that pin
Now, what was it like with your first experience with rejection?
Oh, rejection. You know, this is a topic that I'm very, very good at. So 9th grade, this girl asked me to Sadie Hawkins dance. You know what I said, right?
You said yes.
I said no.
Right on, my man. Now, I have a quote here by Mr. Donald Sterling. It said, we're gonna forget that actually. I'm gonna do something a little weird right now. I'm gonna ask you a few things. You just tell me what comes to mind first, all right?
Okay.
Basketball.
Soccer.
Bowling.
Hot dogs.
Mom.
Dad.
Dakota Hall.
Best friend.
I got a surprise for you, Christian. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Peru, give it up for Dakota! Oh!
It was killer, but the traffic here was ridiculous. It's so bad, especially at this time.
I hate it.
Take up today, man.
I got the show. I have a party though, right?
Are you trying to party? Of course, dude. Me too.
I love parties too.
We should just have a party.
No, we got.
Let's party.
Yeah.
Party?
Yeah.
We're supposed to be making discoveries. We're supposed to be making advancements. What's the point of all of this?
It's entertainment.